touch a trout, try to remember you want to wet your hands. Cool. Yeah, I'll lift her. These two big guys here.
Oh, huge perch.
Hopefully it didn't swallow it. Oh, nice one. There you go. That's a good one there. Yeah. Man. Alright guys, one thing I like to do before I go camping is I always like to take potatoes with me. It's probably one of the easiest things to take along for a campfire meal. And honestly, when I take potatoes, I like to have them, and the way I look at it is if I don't catch fish for a dinner, well, guess what? I'll be eating potatoes. So here's my potato rows from this season. I'm gonna dig up on the river. So should be fun. Just dig around the plant. As you can see, look at these beautiful reds. I try to wipe off as much dirt as I can out here while I'm doing it, just so I don't have to get so much in the sink. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. It's all stuff that I fresh grown here in the garden, so makes it even better. But I'm gonna dig up probably a couple plants and even take the little guys. There's no use in wasting them. Gotta take them all. Cut this one in half, but I'll eat that too. And this right here, glad I seen that. This is what eats into your potatoes, you guys. That is a June bug grub. Throw them out in the yard so that something can eat them, but that's exactly what they do. It's still edible, nothing wrong with it, but they do eat into your potatoes. Hello everybody, welcome to another adventure at LT Outdoors. And this adventure, totally something different. Way out of my range here. I actually went up to the UP, and I'm on the Tequamanen River trying to get into some muskie. I've never in my life caught a muskie, so wanted to do this. I'd planned to make it into a 3-day camping trip, but things haven't worked out at all. Things really went wrong, and yeah, it looks like I'm only going to camp just the one night. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this. It's going to be a short episode, but yeah, make sure if you haven't already hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, say, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek. Mama taught me how to live, Daddy taught me how to give. Both of them had their own sins. Down to the river, every man has felt the shame. All our blood, it runs the same. Father, hear us as we pray. Down to the river, down to the river, sing, oh, bury me, carry me,
I'm already loving it, man. I mean, this is my jam. I can live on stuff like this.
bury me, carry me, far beneath, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek.
Oh, it's a fall.
water me, going down deep. Sing, oh, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, oh, far beneath, oh, oh, fire and water me, watching me sing, give me sing, free, yeah. Oh, give me sing, free, down to the river. Down to the river.
I do gotta say, guys, I was worried about taking the boat on here because as many times as I've taken the boat on the Asable, I know just how hairy it can be and how the depth changes an awful lot. But so far, I'm pretty pumped. I mean, I've seen 12 foot been my lowest. I'm at 18, 19 right now. That's pretty crazy. And I'm surrounded by lily pads. I mean, look at all this. Absolute prime pike cover. Obviously, I'm after musky. I'm sure they're going to be in the same stuff. So, and it's windy. You know, Weather Channel was way off. They said 5 to 10. But from what I've read on muskies, they say a good chop is actually better for the bigger ones. So, who knows? Fingers crossed. Maybe we'll get into something good. This will be my first ever trip. Hoping to stay a couple days here at least. If it's worth it, I'll stay an extra day. But at 20 foot right now, I mean, that's just nuts. And I don't know this river. If you guys have ever fished in the UP, you know that the UP's waters are kind of dark. It comes from the rocks and minerals in the water, so the water is always kind of a coffee color. So it's hard to see. You know, if there was a bunch of logs sticking up, I sure as heck wouldn't know. So it's definitely a little hairy. I'm going to run it kind of slow. And yeah, I'm just going to run it up as far as I feel comfortable today. So far today ain't going very good. Day one sucks. Went to hook up my propane stove, and yeah, ain't gonna work. So yeah, I should have brought my hose connector, and I ain't got no little tanks. I was really looking forward to a dinner. Now I'm not gonna get dinner, so great. At least I ain't got fish to cook. I'd hate to have them sitting around. Musky. That's musky. That's a big musky too. Nice. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Oh, if I can keep it on. Ruby, move, girl. Come on. Oh, wow. My first ever muskie. Oh my God. This thing is lovely. Wow. Watch out. Oh my gosh. Look at that. For a first, that's a big fish for a first. That ain't no little fish. I've lost 2 this morning. I wasn't filming, I was throwing in front of my sight. That was on the Killer Eels by DeLong Lures. They're really liking a slow, they're just really liking a slow retrieve today, but look at that, you guys. Oh my God. couldn't be happier. I'm gonna measure it real fast and get this baby back. $26. So that's a small one. See you later, baby. Gosh, such a cool fish. Oh, I'm a musky addict now. You can tell, you can say that. These fish are frisky. Pike got nothing on a musky, that is for sure, folks. Took me getting one to see, but they are ferocious. That is just unbelievable. You know, and it's crazy. Today has been a horrible day. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but it's been a horrible day. I woke up, battery was dead on the truck, right? I had to burn up one of my trolling motor batteries to start the battery on the truck. So I figured I'll probably not camp another day. I'm only gonna fish the one day, so that's a heck of a trip for that. But that right there, that made it worth the 4-hour trip for me. It did. I even broke my tent trying to get it down, so my camp trip's definitely finished. But there was a lot of bad moments in this trip. But that right there, if I can get another one, that'll be all right. Ooh, I think one just rolled at it. Got him. Smaller muskie, but it's a muskie. No, that's a pike. Wow, that's actually a nice pike. Dang, that thing hit just like a muskie. Look at this, folks. Again, on that long lures, killer eels is what they call that. But look at that. Nice pike. Normally I'd keep it, but like I said, I'm not camping, so that all got ruined. Hopefully I can get over this beaver dam. Yep. Well, for those of you that watched my live, you guys know exactly what happened. The rest of the camping trip was a total disaster. you know, I'd planned to stay a few days. I'd even paid up front for the 2 days and only managed to make it one. And if you've seen in the video, if you paid attention, you'll see that I ended up killing my battery the one morning in the truck, so I had to jump it with a marine battery. So then I was down one marine battery for the boat, which already put a damper on the trip. But not to mention, as soon as I left that morning, the transmission went out on the truck. So yeah, me and all 3 dogs had to drive home from Newberry in the truck going a maximum of 30 miles an hour. I don't know how I even made it all the way back, but it was more than 8 hours all the way from Newberry to Harrisville. In, yeah, no transmission. I mean, it was just horrible. A lot of smoke coming through the vents. But I do want to point out, though, guys, the fish that I caught on the video, and I would have caught a whole bunch more. I could tell by how they were smoking this thing. This is the DeLong Lures Killer Eels. Check them out online. This thing, I wasn't sure how it would work because it's plastic. I thought they'd tear it easy, but it's a hard plastic. You can see, you might be able to see it right there, but there's really just a bite mark across there, and it's not even split open. And this thing has a very strong anise smell, which any fisherman knows anise is one of the top scents for fishing. So yeah, again, Killer Eels by DeLong Lures. Check it out. And fingers crossed, guys, if I can get a vehicle fixed and get a good vehicle going, I am definitely making another trip because I could have made that into one banging episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed what I did here. I hope you liked the little music I threw in. Make sure you let me know how you like it. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, please. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. If you guys enjoy my panty pounders and pig pounders, you're not going to want to miss out, guys. I am having a closeout sale on my website. I'm trying to sell off all the old stock so I can make room for all the brand new ones that I'm bringing in. So all of the panty pounders and pig pounders right now are 50% off. That's right. I'm not making much on them, but I can get them in your hands for pretty dang cheap. The pig pounders right now are $1.50. Panty pounders are $1.25. Don't miss out on this deal. Get them while they last, because this will be the last of these ones right here and the other colors that go with these. But I also have my brand new ones on there right now. There are 20 new colors of this new plastic made by Brains Baits. It has a paddle tail, 3-inch worm, 1/4-inch BB. I mean, this thing is made up with the best of both worlds from Pig Pounder and Panty Pounder. So you can also get them now. Go to www.ltoutdoorslureco.com. Get yours today. Big shout out to my monthly patrons. Thank you guys so much for signing up to Patreon. Sign up today, guys. You can sign up for as low as $1 a month, and it helps out a whole lot. This season at LT Outdoors has been brought to you by Freedom Baits. Go to freedombaits.com and use discount code LT Outdoors. Gets you 10% off. Also, Widowmaker Lures. My favorite lures are on this website. Go to widowmakerlures.com, use discount code LT Outdoors. Gets 10% off. Stone Tackle. Make sure you go to stonetackle.com and check out the awesome jig boxes. They've got boxes that'll hold all of your jigs in one box. And use discount code LT Outdoors, gets you 15% off. And Hizia.com. Check out Hizia for a great line of outdoor footwear. Use discount code LT15, gets you 15% off. And if you're looking to get LT Outdoor lures, you can visit these wonderful locations.